Do you suffer from debilitating migraines? You know, that throbbing pain in the front or side of your head that's so severe you're unable to work or do anything other than retreat into a dark and quiet room? Have you had them for years and just haven't found a solution? Call Dr. Elizabeth Ebersol and put an end to your debilitating migraines forever. Or go to her website at www.handmadehealth.com. That's www.handmadehealth.com.
FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley here. Duncanville heads to state. I'm here with JB Hill and Zhuric Phelps. You guys get a huge victory. Talk about defensively, the intensity you guys played with throughout the whole game.
Well, every game, the emphasis is defense, of course. Defense wins games. So in order for us to win games, we have to play defense.
Coming off the bench, you know your role. Talk about when you get in the game, what your mindset is.
Just do what coach tell me to do and execute every play. And just do what he tell me to do.
You guys, there was a lot of fouls called in the throughout the game. I think it was 44 fouls, 43 fouls the whole game. Talk about, did that change the way you guys played anyway, or no?
Not really. It was really just a physical game, and the ref weren't, I guess since they were calling fouls, they weren't letting us play, so we knew we had to lay out on the hand checks and stuff like that.
So obviously you guys move on to state. How do you think all the experience you guys learning from the three seniors, how has that helped you have great games throughout the playoffs?
They just make me better on and off the court and practice in the game, and just seeing what they could do just motivates me more in the game and just make me the person I am today.
You were there last year. Obviously, you guys defending state champs. Talk about, you're going back. How's it feel?
It feels good. Obviously, me and some of the other guys on my team know what it takes to get there. Now all we have to do is get it done.
This will be your first trip to San Antonio. Talk about how it feels to make it to state.
Man, it's amazing. It's amazing just going in there with my brothers and just winning it all. That would be really amazing.
You guys have played some tough opponents throughout the whole season. Talk about how that will benefit you down the road as you guys go to the state tournament next week.
Well, more than likely we'll be playing teams from around the Houston area, and they always got good teams in Houston, so it'd be nice. We just got to lock in and win games.
It'll be your first state tournament. How do you manage the big stage? Talk about how what your mindset is going into a big stage like that.
Just playing my role and knowing that Coach Peavy got confidence in me, my team got confidence in me. It's gonna motivate me more and just play the game I know how to play.
Well, I appreciate both of you giving us some time. Duncanville moves on to state. JB Hill, Zhuric Phelps, FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley.
Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory here. Wilkinson grinds this man, the Ville. Back-to-back, Coach Peavy. A grinder of a game. Yeah. You had a lot of guys on the bench for foul trouble, but you guys were able to prevail.
Yeah, it's one thing we do talk about. We're really deep. So we've won a lot of games without key guys. We've had to win several games without Micah. We've had played games without Jake. Played games with almost everybody at some point in the season. So getting a guy in foul trouble is not the end of the world for us.
One constant that I think kind of gets you guys underrated a little bit is your defense. Got length, and you guys come out and you bring that energy week in and week out, regardless if your offense if the ball is going in or not.
Right. That's something you can control. We really get after it on defense and practice every day. We hardly ever take a day off on defense. So we're excited to keep on playing, and we get to keep on working a little bit more this week.
Coach, we talked last year about this death march through Region 1. This time last year we talked about getting through those 4 games. Now you've done it back-to-back. It's a big testament, man, to your good staff and what your players have done.
Yeah, these kids, they understand how to go hard, and our coaches really work. We prepare very very hard and get these guys ready to come perform.
I asked you this last year. How does it feel to be going through this with your son? There you go, back-to-back here. You're going back to state with it, and it's been a blessing, I'm sure.
It's definitely been a blessing. It's a lot of fun. We're just going to try to keep it going. But it's going to come to an end here pretty soon. But hopefully, if we do it the right way, it's going to be tears of joy.
I asked you last year when you won here, I said, are you going to enjoy it for at least 24 hours? You said 48. Are you going to give me 48 again?
Probably, maybe 72. maybe 72. But we're going to work. We're going to start scouting the three teams down there just to be prepared. Of course, we get tomorrow off, and it's been a long season. We've had a target on our back all year, and that has been a grind for everybody. And it's tough on these guys. One reporter just said, it's the calmest celebration that he's ever seen for a regional tournament. But, the expectations in Duncanville are a little bit different. We celebrate state championships, and it's tough on our guys. I wish they could have a little bit more fun, but it is what it is. This is what we asked for.
Hey, I was about to say, this is the position you want to be in.
No question. We expect to win, and we work for this moment right here. I'm very proud. I am happy, but we got some more work to do.
I guess you and Mike will be watching that game here tonight a little intently, won't you?
Yeah. Oh, no question. He's excited about getting to go play for Coach Beard and Texas Tech, but. Oh, you're talking about the girls' game?
I'm talking about the girls' game.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
the girls' game.
okay.
Yeah, the girls'
Oh,
game.
shoot,
Yeah,
the girls are playing tonight.
Deja's a little close to the family.
She's just definitely family. That's a girl we've known since, I think Micah was in the 4th or 5th grade. Great girl, and I love what she and Coach Howard and her staff have done, and all those girls. I mean, they've made Duncanville proud. And we're excited for their success and hope that, they finish the job tonight as well.
Well, man, Phil, back-to-back, going back to state down in San Antonio, 59-43. Coach Peavy, man, congratulations,
Yes,
man.
sir.
It's always a pleasure hanging out with
Yes,
you,
sir.
man, being around you. I'll see you next weekend, brother.
We'll be there.
All righty, I'll be there. All righty, Kenny Matthews, Friday Night Glory.